Hey Shugs, welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Can you believe we are in week 3 of Claws and Paws 2023, an annual event that I am doing with my good friend Lazy River Diamond Paintings. And yeah, I can't believe we are in week 3 and we have had such awesome progress photos and just I've been getting lots of smiles by seeing what everybody is working on. Lots of kits that I had no idea were even out there. So it's great education for me as well. So, okay, first things first, what I'm using is the same thing I was using last week, minus I think the color or the tray and the cover monitor and the pen. So the pen, this is turned by my good friend Sean, InnovationsByAz. And it is a beautiful purple. It's a thicker pen. It's a much thicker pen. I don't use it very often, but kind of match the purples in this canvas. So yeah, so Sean is turning pens here and there, and I will put his pens on my website, wewaxcrafts.com, whenever he has, pens available. I'll put them up for sale. And yeah, so I'm using a Sean pen today, Innovations by Az. This is my beautiful cover minder from Coverminder Saban. Isn't that pretty? I have a lot of cat cover minders from her. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And it's hefty. And I like how it's the thin magnets on the back. So definitely check out Saban's shop. She has awesome cover minders that are just very unique and very glittery and sparkly. Love it. Using my WIP. This is Pool Party WIP. And this is my trash drill holder from Patriotic Team. All of that's the same. This is a Muni-Made tray. I'm using my Pearl White Muni-Made tray. I like the smaller trays. They're easier for me to manage and all of that. So, okay, so that's what I'm using. I'm working on Rainy Day by Zion Kia from Lazy River Diamond Paintings. And I've gotten like 2 rows done. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see. So like I've done this all the way down the side, and I'm just on this last little square here, and then I will work on towards the middle of the diamond painting. See, this is what I mean by I tape my canvas down to my light board it's just painter's tape. I don't remember what it's called. It's the green painter's tape. And then I also use Simply Gilded washi tape to, frame the outside, and then also use it to section off. Okay. All right. Now we've gotten into that. So let me zoom it back in. Okay. All right. And before I get into this week's WIP and Chat, we're going to announce the winner from week 1 for Claws and Paws. So I'm going to put it here on the screen. Week 1 winner is Heather, the Diamond Painting Bookworm. So congratulations, Heather. She finished All Things Become Love by Dean Russo. That's a DAC kit. And she actually has already finished it. So congratulations to you, Heather. You are going to get the Jaded Gem Shop canvas kit, Lupus Vantis. It's a 30 by 65 square drill kit. You're also going to get a package of Enablers Outpost Chit, a package of Swartz Designs Swax, and then a dog or cat themed washi tape. So congratulations to you. So Heather, please message me on Instagram and I will get all of your information so we can send you your prizes at the end of the event. So everybody, please congratulate Heather and thank you so much for participating. Yay! Okay, so that is the winner of week 1. Okay, so for this week's WIP and Chat, you know what we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about interesting facts about sloths. Sloths are one of my absolute favorite creatures in the entire world, and I have to talk about sloths, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so okay, y'all just get to see a lot of blue and stuff. I know this looks like a lot of color blocking right here. It really isn't. It's a bunch of different shades of like dark blue and like purples and stuff. It's actually really pretty. Anyway, okay. So this is 21 fun facts about sloths that you won't believe. Okay, are we ready? Who else loves sloths? I absolutely adore them. I am infatuated with them. They are the most amazing creatures that God has ever created, in my opinion, besides sea turtles. But they're just like so amazing. Like they spend their life, it seems, just so calm, casual, not stressed out. I want to be a sloth so much. No stress, right? Yeah, okay, so we're going to do 21 interesting facts about sloths. And during the WIP and chat, at some point, I'll tell you what the keyword is going to be that you need to put in the comments down below. Of course, fill out the Google document form, which is always in the description of this video. If you don't fill out that form, you are not eligible to win any of the prizes. So you have to fill out that form. That's the only real requirement other than working on a animal themed canvas. Yeah, okay. So, oh, and I'm sorry, the prizes for week 3, which will be announced, the winner will be announced 2 weeks from now, is going to be a Lazy River diamond painting pen. It's going to be a cat themed diamond painting pen. And then you get, of course, your chit, your swax, and your animal themed washi tape. So yes, Lazy River diamond painting pen, cat themed. That's the prize for this week's WIP and chat. So if you want that prize, comment down below with the keyword that I will tell you at some point. Okay. Woo. Yeah, that's a lot having to remember all this stuff, you guys. And I'm old, Shug. Okay, so 21 interesting facts about sloths. Okay, number 1, sloths are around 3 times stronger than humans. What? Oh my God, so they can choke you out, Shug. Although they may be small, they're very strong, and one of their arms alone can lift an entire body weight. That being said, sloths do have 30% less muscle mass than other animals their size. Really? But they can actually probably take you out, Chuck. But they'd have to get to you first. So I think you could outrun them. Just my opinion. I would never outrun them. I'd just be like, bring it. Come kill me. I'll let you attack me. That's fine. Okay, number 2. Sloths are blind. They have a condition known as monochromacy, which means they lack cone cells in their eyes. This leads to them being colorblind with a great lack of vision. This is also why sloths do not run fast. I did not know that. I thought they were just inherently slow. That's very interesting. Number 3, sloths have an amazing sense of smell. To make up for their eyesight, sloths have a great sense of smell, and therefore they have a great spatial memory. Okay, so they can hear things very well, but they can't see things. That's usually the case with most animals that, you know, if they can't hear, they can see well, or if they can't see, they can hear well. It's kind of God's way of making up for it, in my opinion. Just my opinion, don't come for me. Okay, number 4, they are faster in the water than they are on land. Sloths can swim 3 times as fast in the water as they can on land. This is partly due to them being able to keep their nose above water while swimming. I have never seen a sloth swim. I'm going to have to look that up. I definitely want to see that. The only videos and pictures that I've seen of sloths are them in trees or in, you know, protected environments, you know, rescue places, things like that. The thing on my bucket list is to be able to hold a sloth before I die. That's really what I want to do. But that's interesting. They're faster in water than they are on land. Okay, number 5. There are 2 different types of sloths and 6 subspecies within the 2 types. These sloths are the toed and 3-toed sloths, and they roam the rainforests in Central and South America. Oh, wow. Okay, there's 6 different subspecies. So I guess that means they just They're probably different sizes. They look a little different. They're all cute though, right? They're all cute. They're all just so adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 6. They prefer to be in trees. It's not often that a sloth will leave their tree as they view it as their home. Their home is seen as the safest place for them as it is high above the ground and they can protect themselves from predators. Yeah, considering they can't move very fast, I would think I would want to stay in a tree as well. Although there are things that can climb trees and get you. So they have to be careful of that, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, number 7. Sloth moms give birth in trees. Oh my gosh. No. I'd be scared the baby would fall out of the tree. The mother will give birth up in the trees and scoop her baby up after birth and lay it across her stomach. Isn't there like a huge risk of baby falling? Like, I would think they would create some kind of like nest or something to give birth in. That's scary, Mom. Scary. Okay, number 8. They can hang upside down. This is partly due to their intense amounts of upper body strength, but they also breathe better this way. Oh, so hanging upside down, they breathe better? I don't know about y'all, but if I hang upside down, I don't think I breathe better. Not that I'm hanging upside down on a regular basis. I think if I did that now, I'd probably pass out. You know? Age will do that to you. Okay, number 9. A sloth can turn their head 270 degrees. So they're like a freaking owl, y'all. This is because they have 2 extra vertebrae in their neck. Oh my gosh. So let's think of this. So let's put a sloth and an owl side by side and see who does the best spin your head around. Oh boy. Okay. Number 10, they are super slow. Sloths are slow because it is part of their energy saving techniques, which helps regulate their body temperature. Okay, so I guess if they move too fast, they'll get overheated, is the way I'm reading that. Huh. Okay, number 11, sloths are herbivores. This means they eat lots of leaves and fruit. Basically, they live as vegetarians. Well, they don't know what they're missing, do they? I couldn't live without having chicken or pork. I'm not really a red meat person, but a good steak here and there on rare occasion is always good. But I love chicken, pork, fish. So they don't know what they're missing, right? Right. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to put the keyword here. You need to use this keyword in a sentence down below. The keyword for today is sleep, because that's all that sloths do most of the time is sleep. So use the word sleep, S-L-E-E-P, in a sentence down below, and you will be entered to win the prize for week 3, which is a Lazy River diamond painting pen, some chit, some swax, and some animal themed washi tape. Okay. Here we go. Number 12. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a quick whip and chat. I've got lots of stuff I need to do, and I have not felt good at all for the last couple of days. I haven't been sleeping. It's been a hot mess, but, you know, real world problems. Okay, number 12. They can turn green. Sloths can grow a layer of algae as a camouflage method to help protect them from predators. I have heard this, and I've also heard that basically the algae that they grow on their like on their hair is also very good for them, and it has like medicinal properties. So I've heard that. Okay, number 13. They've been around since the Ice Age. Giant sloths have been around since the Ice Age and were known as the megatheriums, which were the size of an elephant. What? Can you imagine seeing an elephant-sized sloth? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'd be happy or be scared. I think I'd prefer them to be huggable size, you know? Just cuddle size. Cuddle size. Yes. Although that'd be cool, because if they were size of a giant mammoth, you could probably You know, ride them like a horse, jump on their back, and just go for a ride. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me dream my dreams. Okay. Number 14. They love sleeping. Sloths sleep an average of 15 to 20 hours a day. Okay, well, they're 24 hours in a day, so I want the life of a sloth. Yes, only have to do things 4 hours a day, which, yeah, that would be amazing. Not really, but maybe like once a week be able to sleep, you know, for 20 hours. Okay, number 15. Two-fingered sloths have a stomach with 46 ribs. This is more than any other animal, and it means it takes them a long time to digest anything. Wow, okay, that's an interesting fact. Number 16. Sloths can fall 100 feet without injury. Okay, but can baby sloths fall 100 feet without injury? Okay, I want to know that. I need to look that up. Sloths are designed to fall out of trees, and they fall out of them an average once a week. What? That can't be true. Seriously? They just fall out of the trees, so they fall asleep and lose their grip and just fall? Is that what they do? Y'all, can you imagine falling out of your bed once a week? I would look like a bruised, battered person. Oh my gosh. Okay, the oldest sloth just turned 50 years old. 50. Y'all, he's as old as I am. I just turned 50. I don't know how old this article is. Sloths are suspected to live much longer than this, but there's not enough research on how long they live just yet. Really? Nobody knows how long a sloth actually can live? Come on, scientists. Come on now. You got to figure this out. Number 18. Three-toed sloths are extremely picky and only eat the leaves from the trees where they were born. What? Really? So I guess they just don't travel much. So they're like me. They're kind of like, because I'm agoraphobic a little bit. So they just want to chill at home. Yeah. Cool. Y'all don't mind me. I am whack. Okay. All sloths have 3 toes, although the names of their species make you think otherwise. What? All sloths have 3 toes, although the name of their species makes you think otherwise. Okay. Don't quite understand that one. Number 20. Sometimes sloths give birth upside down. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Just no. We're not going to give birth upside down. I don't think so. No. All right, number 21. Sloths are actually the slowest mammal in the world. So if you're planning on challenging an animal to race anytime soon, go for the sloth. Wow, really? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm just looking at other facts that maybe we haven't seen. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Top 10 incredible facts about the sloth. All right, let's see if any of these. Without sloths, there would be no avocados. The extinct giant ground sloths were some of the only mammals that had digestive systems large enough to process the huge avocado seeds whole. They feasted on the fruit and then dispersed the seeds far and wide. All tree sloths that we see today evolved from giant ground sloths. They were thought to be over 80 different types, with the largest, Megatherium, reaching over 6 meters in height. There is even evidence to suggest that several different species of marine sloth existed, feeding from seagrass and seaweed in shallow water. Oh gosh. They have a picture here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoops, there goes my pen. Okay, that's okay. Can you imagine? Look, there's little human right there. No, ma'am. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Yep, sloths are 3 times stronger than us. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh my god. Okay, they poop a third of their body weight in one go. Oh my gosh. Sloths are famous for their bizarre bathroom habits. They will only relieve themselves once a week and can lose up to a third of their body weight in one sitting. Furthermore, they will only do it on the ground after wiggling around the base of a tree to dig a little hole. This weird weekly routine remains one of the biggest mysteries surrounding sloth behavior. While there are many different theories, the likely explanation is that it's all about communication and reproduction. Oh my gosh. Y'all, how can you not just love that face? Oh my gosh. It says scientists still do not understand why sloths risk their lives to poop on the ground. Yeah, why don't they just poop out of the tree? Okay. Yeah, they're faster in water than in land. Oh, look, there's a picture of one swimming. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I've never seen one swim. It takes sloths 30 days to digest a leaf. They have the lowest metabolic rate of any mammal, which means it takes them a long time to digest anything. They have an incredibly large and permanently full 4-chamber stomach, which can account for up to 30% of their body mass. In 2-finger sloths, this oversized stomach is supported by 46 ribs. Yeah, we heard about that. Wow. They can, I don't want to read that. I'm not reading that. Okay. Yep. Fall 100 feet without injury. Number 9, they could cure cancer. Okay. So this is what I had read about. Sloths have an unusual method of camouflage. Cracks in their hair allow many different species of algae and fungi to grow, which makes them appear green. Some species of fungi living in sloth fur have been found to be active against certain strains of bacteria, cancer, and parasites. Sloth hair also provides home to an entire ecosystem of invertebrates, some species of which are found nowhere else on Earth, like the sloth moth. The sloth moth. A single sloth, that's just an airplane going by, so don't, just ignore that. A single sloth can host up to 950 moths and beetles within its fur at once. Wouldn't that be like really itchy? I would think that would be like extremely itchy. Tell me I'm wrong. I'd be like scratching all the time, anything moved. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. So anyway, so those are some interesting facts about sloths. Yes. I know, I really didn't get a lot of diamond painting done, but I will definitely finish this section today. Hopefully, I don't know, Adam is home today. We had to take Bella to the vet yesterday. Actually, by the time you see this, Wednesday. She's okay. It just turns out she's got an enlarged liver, and her heart, she has heart disease, and her heart obviously is enlarged. So that's why she's on heart medication. So we're just kind of keeping an eye on her enlarged liver, which she didn't have that the last time we went. So when we got the x-rays and stuff and the vet told us that, I was just like, oh boy. So we had to have the, what to look for talk with the vet, just because I want to be prepared for what to look for. Because like with Blue, he had cancer, so that was kind of a sudden thing, whereas Bella is more of a natural old age thing, which I've never experienced in an animal. Unfortunately, all my animals have had some kind of cancer or something sudden happen to them. So this is new to me. But anyway, okay, enough about that. So yeah, so we went to the vet, we did that. We have been gutting our back spare bedroom. I'm turning that into a shipping and packing office. So we had to clear everything out of there because it was an actual bedroom. So we had to take the bed apart. Sean came over and helped us with that, put that up in the attic. or the loft over in our garage. I call it an attic. It's not really. And get everything out of there. And we did, and we steam cleaned it. And now we're trying to figure out the design for how I want it to be. So I think what I'm going to do is, and this was Adam's idea. So on the entire back wall, it's basically just going to be a bunch of L brackets and then butcher board countertops going all the way across. So we're going to get, I think, two 72-inch like wood butcher block countertops that go on the L brackets, and that's just going to be the entire wall. So that way I can have my chair and roll it all the way down the wall, you know, go from writing the thank you notes to putting everything together to, you know, package and labeling to go out. And then, you know, of course, have my printer on there and all my supply. Yeah, it's going to be way more organized. I think that's been a lot of what my stress has been, is just not being very organized. I have stuff all over this house for WeWax. And I just need it to be in one central location because it's driving me insane. So, yeah. What else has been going on with me? My medicine got bumped up. My anxiety medicine got bumped up a little bit just to see if it would help. Since my anxiety's been a little higher than usual. So we decided to bump up my medicine, my Lexapro. And I got some CBD gummies, which I haven't tried yet. I'm really nervous about trying them, just because I don't know how they're going to affect me. But I'm going to try them probably this weekend when I don't have to go anywhere or, you know, have anything going on. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try it this weekend. But let me know in the comments below if any of y'all, what y'all do to help you sleep. I've tried nighttime tea. I've tried like no electronics before bed. That didn't help. That made it worse for me. But yeah, I'm not going to bed until like 5, 6 a.m. And then I sleep until like, you know, 1 in the afternoon, which is really messing me up. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me. Just a lot. You know, some family stuff going on. But anyway, I'm real excited. I've bought new tins for September's WeWax. They're going to be an awesome color. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. And an awesome scent that I think everybody would enjoy. So I'm real excited for that. So I've got all the color coordinated accessories to go with the new WeWax scent for September, which will be on September the 8th. It's not going to be the first Friday in September because that's Labor Day weekend. So I pushed it out a week to September 8th to give everybody a chance, you know, to get back from vacation and, you know, all that stuff. So yeah. So yeah, and I'll put all of that on Instagram as well, announcing, you know, the new scent and the tins and all of that. So, and keep in mind on my website, I have de-stash items up. I have kits that I'm putting up. I'm adding new kits randomly, but I'm just, as I find things in my stash that I know I'm not going to do, I put it up on the website. So keep in mind that's there. It's not always just wax and pens. There's a de-stash section as well for canvases. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate everybody participating in Claws and Paws. I want to thank Stephanie for co-hosting with me. I know I've had some people ask me about Stephanie, that we were going to rotate. We were, that was the plan, but she's really busy, got a lot of stuff going on. So I just volunteered to take over the WIP and chats for now. If that changes, I will keep you guys posted. But for right now, I will be doing the Friday WIP and chats for the event through the 22nd of September is, I think, the last WIP and chat. But anyway, okay. Thank you all so much. And I hope you have a great, great weekend. And again, use the keyword down below, fill out the Google form, post your pictures on Instagram and the Facebook group. All the information is listed down below. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to let us know. And I will see you again next week. Bye, guys.